Salutations, my guys. We are back. I say I make a comeback and then I drop 2 videos and I disappear. Look at this. So before we really get into anything super crazy, expanding the park, whatever, I actually did do a few things off camera, and then I actually time-lapsed this footage not too long ago. We're just kind of redoing I Street, making it, opening it up, simplifying it, just, the older one with all the asphalt. It was just too clunky and bulky, I feel like. It was, I kind of like the King's Dominion vibe because that's my stomping grounds and my home park, but I want this to be a little bit more open and presentable. So if you look at Kings Island, it's a little bit more open. They have the lighter pad, concrete, what have you, whatnot. So we literally go in and just give this whole thing kind of a facelift. It saves us a lot of pieces, helps the frame rate. So only good things come out of this, in my humble opinion. So I really don't have a whole hell of a lot to say. You can notice maybe some coasters moved around and some added here and there. But after this footage is up, because I need to fill space because I'm a whore and YouTube promotes longer videos. Timestamps below for the real-time overview, all that good stuff. Feels good to be back, gentlemen. I love you. I miss you. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good junk, and we will get the pistons moving on the Discord server sometime here soon. I have to square away a few things with that. But I don't know. I just need to be filling my time, my free time with Planet Coaster and stuff like that. I know that sounds nerdy as all hell, but this keeps me away from doing stupider things. Don't hesitate to reach out. Stay positive, stay healthy, wear your mask, and just don't be a dick. All right, I'll see you guys in real-time overview. Timestamps down below. I love you. Damn, only 2 minutes? I mean, I really don't want to ramble on and bore you guys. All right, peace. Alright boys, so it looks a little bit different, I would say. I mean, not too much, it's the same buildings, and I really first and foremost, I guess what I'll do next is go in and clean these buildings up on the left. They're just not quite, I don't know what that is right there. They just feel a little bit bland in comparison to, you know, what we got going on over here. I'm gonna clean these buildings up next and just put the finishing touches on this, you know, just the small details and such. But it's a lot more Kings Island-esque, and I definitely needed to do the more, you know, artificial looking pond. Let me jump out of Tegid Cam real quick. Instead of that kind of gross natural thing we had going, and I had layers upon layers of concrete pads along the old fountain to kind of make up the sidewalk, and that just killed. That was just stupid, you know, utilization of pieces, I feel like. So this is a lot, you know, sleeker, I guess, cleaner, not as many pieces, and, you know, the paths kind of pop and make it look nice. And I'm trying to, you know, add their own identity to each, you know, side and such. So that's what's been really going on right here. I think it looks a little bit better. Comment down below, maybe. You don't really have to, but it would be nice to get some feedback on this shit. So, change the front plaza, and I guess, okay, so Giga, yeah, duh. So, everybody and their mother who makes a Cedar Fair park in Planet Coaster puts a fucking Giga at the front of their park and does that whole Carowinds deal. So I'm really not knocking at that. Like, people just do it a lot better than me. So and the other thing is, I want this to be a little bit different. Maybe not quite, you know, as high a budget as those parks, or this was maybe one of the first parks to get an entrance upgrade, and then, you know, the ones with the coasters were to follow, and just how this was all set up, it didn't really work out. So it's a little bit more low-key, but nicer buildings and brick and everything. These are from a Cedar Point recreation, actually. We don't have an RMC in this park, and it's I went and put some brick in here, kind of made it my own. I'll find the link and put it in the description down below. Same with the shit over here. But I have to just, you know, go in, tie everything together, the small details, all that good stuff. Not much changed on this side, and I don't think much really will. And this kind of Old Dominion, kind of colonial America vibe stuff, nothing has really changed over here either. Again, just really small details. And when I go in next to play this here this evening or tomorrow, I'll time-lapse all that good stuff for you boys, and we'll, you know, have some content. You know, just have some content out and get back on the saddle. So I'll go over all this at a later date. Don't worry about it. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do in the back park. But God bless the workshop, because I didn't make all three of these big things back here on my own. I'll give credit where credit is due for a lot of the stuff in here. So one notable difference is I did knock a few slides out of Soak City just because, you know, frame rate. But I also like the idea of the tornado than the, you know, bowl kind of thing. So this is cool, more, you know, reminiscent of King's Dominion. And, you know, the bitch had to, you know, some chick had to go drown in Virginia, so they just, you know, low-key moved it to Valley America. And I have no idea where this park is placed, so yeah. Giga, more Orion vibes, but still up shit creek without a paddle. We'll be on the next App Adventure video, because kind of just gonna lay the frame in, you know, the frame and the groundwork for that, you know, revitalization of that project from fucking scratch. We're gonna go into phase 1 and tear out some stuff. So that's what's up. I guess we can go into some Tegid Cam views real quick, because fuck it, why not? All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and walk around and maybe play some music for you guys and just shut the fuck up. And I'll see you in the next one. Love, peace, and chicken grease. Just I don't know, weird times. Just try to stay positive and be happy, and love your family and your friends and all that good stuff. If you don't have any, well, either you're a dick or you just need to put yourself out there more. So either of those two, both of those are very, you know, standard qualities to fix. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anywho, anyhow, anyway, boys, I love you. Have a good night.